Hi, my name is Brandon, and this is my vision board presentation. One of my goals in life is to become a teacher, specifically an elementary teacher. And what I plan on doing to get there is I want to go to NICC for 2 years and then transfer to Upper Iowa to get my teaching degree. My brother went to Upper Iowa. He said for elementary teaching, he says it's a great school, and everyone out of his class, he just graduated this last year from there. Everyone out of his class already got hired. He was the last one to get hired. So I think that says a lot about them and what they can do, and that, they're kind of good at their jobs at getting teachers out there and, ready to work. Right now, I take 2 classes at the end of my day called work experience, where I go over to the elementary and I'm in a classroom working with kids, getting experience and all that. And it's a really big goal in my life, and it's something that I want to do. Places that I would like to go, like traveling, vacation, stuff like that. Some goals is Hawaii. I've been there once, going into my 7th grade year, and it literally was the best week of my life. And I say, looking back, it was probably the best week of my life because it was like, it's Hawaii. It's amazing. But we were there and we didn't do anything. Like, we went to Pearl Harbor, but like, you're in Hawaii, you have to go to Pearl Harbor. It's like going to St. Louis and you gotta go see the arch then, But like, other than that, we didn't do anything the rest of the week, which I think is big because most vacations you get so much planned that, I need another vacation when I get home from that vacation. But this, it was like so relaxing. It was amazing. I could be on the beach. It's my first time ever being in the ocean. It was nuts, and it's somewhere where I want to go. Other places I want to go are like Japan and Italy. I've always wanted to go to like the other side of the world, so like Japan or Australia or something like that. And the reason I said Japan is because I feel like it's much more different from the US than Australia would be. And I've always wondered what it's like being on the other side of the world and exploring that and doing stuff like that. And the reason I say Italy is because I just want to, the reason is that they got a lot of good food. I mean, I'm not going to lie, and I love food. So I want to try food from Italy when I'm in Italy, Plus, I want to see like the Italian countryside and all that. I feel like that would be amazing in really learning about their culture. I'm a big sports fan. I love the New York Giants, the San Diego Padres, and the Houston Rockets are really what I watch. So that's basketball, baseball, and football, if you didn't know. Not in that order, though. And the reason I like those 3 teams, well, really, the Giants I've always liked them. I'm a huge fan. I have tons of merch for them and stuff like that. And I've always liked them. But then the other 2 teams I really liked because I liked a player on them. James Harden used to play for the Houston Rockets. He doesn't anymore, which kind of sucks. I'm still a Rockets fan, but I'm also a James Harden fan. So that kind of sucks that he's not on there anymore. But Fernando Tatis Jr. plays for the Padres now, and he's so fun to watch. They're so fun to watch. I love being a fan of his and them. And Saquon Barkley is the running back for the New York Giants right now. He's super, exciting to watch. He can make big plays all the time. He's so fun to watch. And I really want to see all 3 of those players meet him sometime. Like, that would be freaking amazing because I love all 3 of them and I love all 3 of those teams. Like, I'm a huge fan. I love playing my Xbox. I used to play it a lot more than I do now, and one of the things that I would like to do is go and meet a professional player called Pengu. he's an esports player for the Pro League of Rainbow Six, which is my favorite game. It's actually Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, but that's kind of long, so a lot of people call it Rainbow Six or R6. And they have a whole professional league and stuff like that, and he's a player in it. And I want to go and I want to see like them play and be around it and be in that atmosphere, because I've never done anything like that. And I used to be a really big gamer. Now I'm not so much, but I still play a decent amount, and this is by far my favorite game that I've ever played. So I would love to go and see all that. And some like other like small goals that I have for like later in my life is I want to have a family, like a decent sized family. I was thinking like maybe like 5 people would be ideal, but it's what happens. And then I also want to go and I want to like sit back when I'm like 80 years old in a rocking chair that I'm making right now in my woodshop class, Constructions Fundamentals of Construction 1. But I'm making a rocking chair, and I want to sit in that rocking chair when I'm like 80 years old and think back about my life and think about all the things that I achieved and all that I did. And really, it all starts with like making goals like we are now. So